Hi guys, so this is something different today. This is Sky, she's my girlfriend, and we are making a video of how to service a Citroën C1, or how to do the oil change, oil filter change, and how to change the air filter. It's really simple, and all you need is a few basic tools, and you can do it at home, save you some money. And Sky's going to be doing it today, and I'm going to talk her through how to do it.
So the first thing that I've done is just drive the car around for about 5 minutes just to heat up the engine, which makes it easier for the oil to come out. So I'm just going to jack up the car so I can get to the oil sump. I put an axle stand underneath the car just in case the jack fails, and then the car won't fall on me, basically. This is the oil filter, and this is the sump plug bolt where you drain the oil. So I'm just going to go under the car now with my oil pan. I got this from Amazon, but you can just use a bucket or a washing up bowl or something. So I'm just going to put my safety goggles on, so I don't get oil in my eyes really. I'm just going to use this 14mm socket to get the bolt off.
Okay, she's loosened it off.
And now I'm just going to do it by hand the rest of the way.
Right, darling, I think it's time for a cup of tea. What do you say?
So while I'm waiting for the oil to drain, I'm just going to change the air filter. So I'm just going to undo the clips. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this should just come off. So this is the air filter here. And we're just going to take it out. So on first sight this looks quite clean, but actually when I compare it to the brand new one it's quite dirty. So we're going to change it. If you're not sure which way this goes, it can only go one way. So it's got two little cutouts, 1 and 2, which match two things here. So it just slots in like that. And then I'm just going to put it all back together because that's done now. Just a quick little job. And do up the clips.
Just wait. You want to make sure that the oil breather here sits right down on there, and that the air intake at the back goes on nice and tight. That's it.
There you go. Putting my gloves and goggles back on, and then we're going to go back to the oil change now. So I'm just going to get my glamorous assistant now to unscrew the bolt.
Unscrew the filter, yeah. So I'm just using a strap on the filter here to loosen the filter. They can be quite tight, so these straps are always handy, and as you can see it just loosens it off nicely, like so. And then once it's loose you can just unscrew it the rest of the way by hand, but you want to have gloves on, so I'll let you take over.
Just got another bucket here because once I take this filter off, oil's going to go everywhere. So just be careful.
That's it.
Now just cleaning up the filter housing so it's clean. Just going to put the sump plug back in now so that when I put the new oil in, it doesn't all just come straight out. I'm just going to tighten it, but be careful not to over tighten it as you'll strip the threads in the metal. This is the new oil filter, exactly the same as the old one. What I'm going to do is fill it with oil, just so that when I start the car it's not starved of oil for any amount of time. This bit can be a little bit messy, so I'm just doing it over the oil pan, just in case. So I've chosen to use this Castrol fully synthetic 5W30 oil. There's about 4 litres in here, and my car takes about 3.5 litres, so I should have a little bit left over. Wipe the edge with the oil so that when I'm tightening it up, the oil still doesn't get caught. So now that this is absorbed into the filter, I'm going to go ahead and just screw it back on. So you just need to tighten it up hand tight. So now that it's hand tight, I'm just going to put this strap onto the filter and give it half a turn. going to put the new oil in here with this funnel. Just make sure whatever you're using is really clean because you don't want anything to get inside here. I'm going to put about half of this bottle in and then I'll start checking it. So I'm just going to check the oil again for dipstick. That is here, so it's about 80% full because it has to be between these two little dots. So I'm just going to start the engine up and let the oil circulate through the engine just for a few minutes. I have the engine off now and I'm going to recheck the oil just to make sure. So it has dropped a little bit, which is fine. It's just where the oil filter's absorbed some of the oil and the air's come out of it as the engine was on. You need to make sure that you dispose of the old oil properly. Don't put it down the sink. So what I'm going to do is put it into this drum, and then later on we're going to take it down to the recycling centre and dispose of it properly. Finally, I'm just going to get under the car and make sure that the sump plug's not leaking and the oil filter's not leaking. And that's it, it's done, oil change.
So thank you for that, Sky. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more videos like this, Sky servicing things and doing things like this to help you out, then please like and subscribe. Thank you.
So now that it's hand tight, I'm just going to put my strap on.
Wait, this is shit. What the fuck is this?
What, Sky? What are you doing? Get under the car.
I can't because I've put the car down. There's literally no way.
You just got to squeeze under there and check it's not leaking.
It's not leaking.
Sky, so where have you just been? So where have you just been, Sky?
That is a triggering question. So I've just been around the block.
You just got my little bit of input in the video there.
No. That we're doing it again then.
No, we're not.
It's sturdy as fuck, it's not going anywhere. So it should be making it that sound.
Carefully.